Hey guys, I'm Tim.
I'm Bob.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Dan.
And this is the Board Game Rundown, and today we're going to play Evil Dead 2 1%. If you've watched our other video on just 1%, yeah, you'll see that version of the game. But this is 1% with 1% more Evil Dead.
Yeah.
a little bit more than 1%.
Yeah.
Isn't it 100%
All the
more Evil
boomsticks
Dead?
are going to the 1%.
This is 100% Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2 specifically. So in 1%, basically what we are doing is, well, to win the game, you need to roll the dice and get double zeros because there is a 1% chance of getting
You just
double
automatically
zeros.
win. Yeah.
So we're actually right now going to roll and see who's going to go first.
On 2 D8s, that is.
That's 10-sided dice.
2 D10s.
D10s, yes.
Yeah. Mike, roll those
That's
dice.
what I
And get lower than a 5.
He did.
I
He
see
got
a
a
2.
3.
That's a 3.
Lowest number's going to go first.
Yep. Lowest number's going first.
I know.
Oh,
you got a
almost
2?
got double zero.
Yeah, if you get double zero during the opening like
You
this,
win.
you instantly win the
I
game.
got 2 3s.
Pretty good,
Alright.
but this is how it's done.
Oh, here we go.
Nope.
7 and a
That's
5.
not like
Okay,
that.
so low die roll goes first. That will be Mr. Hooper.
That is me.
And
Oops.
basically what he's going to do is during his turn, there's 5 suits, and there are cards that basically have 1 to 5 on them
Of those suits. Yeah.
of those suits. 50 cards in the deck, so 2 of each card. And Bob's going to just kind of get us started. And
Yeah.
you're going to see
You're going to see the magic unfold because you know what? There is at least 5 chainsaws out there.
Okay, so I now either can say, no, there's not, and then we would all reveal, and if there are at least 5 chainsaws between all of our hands, then I would be wrong. I'd be out.
Right.
And everybody that agreed with Bob would still be in. Anybody that agreed with me would also be out. But now I'm going to instead just raise it. You said 5 chainsaws?
I said 5 chainsaws.
I'm going to say
Similar.
7 chainsaws.
Similar to Liar's Dice or Skull.
Okay.
So I'm saying 7 chainsaws. I
Right.
could change suit. The only thing is the number has to be higher.
Correct.
or you
Yeah,
fall.
for example, I could say there are 8 deer heads.
But you're not going to say that. Instead, you'll
Oh, I
say,
did.
oh.
What did you two start with?
What do we start with?
I
Chainsaws.
said, yeah, chainsaws.
You also went chainsaw?
Oh, yeah.
And you're at 8,
8
deer heads.
Yep.
Or deer, we should really say.
Yeah, say
because
deer.
heads
Just
is
deer.
another.
I'll challenge. There are not 8 heads.
Oh, you.
Oh, wait,
deer.
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 There are
We
not
just-
8 deer.
We just
Okay,
said we need
okay.
to stop saying deer heads and just deer.
Yeah. It looks like a deer head, but
Oh,
it's
you
just called
fool.
deer.
So they now go around in
Yes.
order and say whose team they're on, basically.
Not
Deer, there's probably 8 deer. I'm going to agree with Dan. There's probably 8 deer.
It's gross, but I also have to agree with Dan.
Okay, so now that everybody has chosen a side, we reveal.
0.
0.
5.
Thanks, Dan.
I tricked them.
Mike
Hit
wins!
yourself.
So now I get my choice of 3 rewards. Now, what rewards consist of is I could roll the dice 3 times and try to get double zeros. But the other way to take rewards is drawing cards from here, which are more numbers that I can try to roll and win.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 2 rewards, and they don't get revealed mid
Nah.
reward phase. So now I just get 1 roll, but if I can roll 0s, 7s, or 8s, I can win. I rolled double 8, so I just
He
won.
just won.
That's the game.
That's the game.
I love it.
I am
the deer
so
going to the
glad
top
that got
1%.
filmed. Now, there's only a 1% chance of rolling double 8s. But obviously, each card you add increases your odds. But the fact that I rolled
Double 8s on the first try.
on the first turn on film is amazing.
Wow.
There is a
That's the shortest
100%
playthrough
chance.
ever.
This game's a 10. I don't know about you guys, but
The Dan's going to hand you the box to roll in,
I know.
and you're going to ignore
So I
it.
guess that roll doesn't count because you didn't roll
what
the
can I
box.
do?
Yeah, you didn't roll the box.
Yeah.
All I can do is
That's the
try to
rules.
help the viewers, you know? Oh, boy.
hold on, let me scoot these over into the camera shot here, right there.
Yeah,
Into the
yeah,
top down.
yeah.
And we'll make sure our editor zooms in so that you can see my double 8s. And there's the card that won it just like that. The first roll of the game. That's funny.
Second roll of the game.
Not
You
the
rolled at the
starting
beginning.
player roll.
Yeah.
So
The
opening
second
roll.
potential win for you.
Listen, we got to knock it down 1 peg from Mike because
Okay, well-
he won't be able to fit out of the doorway to the studio. His head's going to be so big that he beat this.
So here's the thing. This could be a 30-second video. Or we could just play again really quick. I don't know what you
re-rack
guys-
it.
We're going to keep rolling.
Okay.
Re-rack.
Okay.
Wow, it's too bad you rolled those wrong numbers, Mike.
Or,
Okay.
no, he didn't roll the wrong
These
numbers. He won that
sons
one.
of-
He won that one.
Well, I didn't log it in my BG
Just-
stats, so
yeah,
I,
hold
don't
on.
think I don't think that
Guys,
counts.
Pause the
we-
video so I can log it.
Hold on, just behind the scenes stuff really quick.
Yes.
When we hand the cards out and start again, just act like it's our first game.
Oh, we're not even going to use that?
Yeah, we're not going to use that.
Okay, we can use it as a
Really?
blooper reel.
I'm kidding.
I was down.
This is all staying in, Mike.
Sons
It
of
was,
bitches.
it was all just to make fun of you.
It'd be a good blooper,
and it worked.
Oh, man, Mike was so
Mike was like,
devastated.
"Are you serious?"
If I insta win again,
And I can see
I'm-
real time of when you broke his heart.
It's on
right.
camera.
Sad music play.
All right, so rolling for first player, 6 and
I
a
will laugh
0.
if you double zero.
I know, right? So 6.
The two of the fastest playthroughs ever.
7-7. That's where's that 7 card?
That's a drink.
Let me win really quick.
So Tim has got it so far.
0 and a
7.
7.
All right,
on.
Hoop, win.
Come on.
Win, just win.
Well, no.
Nope. Okay, so I'm going first.
All right, fine.
All right, we've got our rewards out. Yeah, so different things other than numbers now.
Yep.
Okay, guys. How about 6 boomsticks?
That's pretty good, Tim. But unfortunately, there are 9 deer.
Holy cannoli. This is the guy who only had 5 last time. And nobody else had
Dear.
anything.
Challenge.
Crap.
He said how many deer?
Huh? 9.
Mike,
9.
why?
Because he was
I want to go for the insta win.
win again.
Now, it'll take you guys being incorrect for that to happen.
So you challenged. I believe Dan.
I believe Dan too.
No, you gotta start with Mike, so at least he's not by himself.
No, but I want to be
Well,
in this.
I have none.
7. Come on, guys, give me 2.
I have 12 hands. I was gonna go big on the hands. Well, at least Mike's out.
I know you're the one.
This was a conspiracy.
So all the cards that we use just get discarded together since the round is
right
now
now.
restarting,
Correct.
and we will get more cards out of the deck, so we know those are
Gone.
out.
Right out.
Which technically we can we can look at these and know oh, so no one has a 6 of blank, but
Well, yeah. Also,
too
nobody
much
has.
effort.
And
Nobody
since I'm
definitely.
out of this hand, I'll just go ahead and go into these.
Yep.
One play card face down for opponent until next reward phase. So the 3 cards that are dealt to somebody, one's going to be face down. It's included during the reveal phase, but that player
They don't
doesn't
know
know what
what
the
it
card
is. I
is,
love
so
it.
it kind of hurts them a little bit. And then 1 extra play card until your next reward phase basically means that you're going to be
Increase your
playing
hand
with
size.
4 cards, and you get to keep that until you win or get to the reward phase again.
Which would be win.
Which is nice, is it does come with a little player aid that has those
winning
cards
the
broken
game,
down on
I
it.
think is what he meant.
It does.
And then it has all the suits on the other side, so that's really handy.
Yes, quite handy.
So Dan was challenged and won. So Dan will be the
Go
opening
first.
bidder.
There
Correct.
are 5 chainsaws.
That might be true, Dan, but there are 6 heads.
I think there's 7 deer. I said I think.
There are 8 deer.
Challenge.
I agree with Bob.
You gotta wait for Tim first.
I can't agree with Bob. I'm going to agree with Dan.
Ooh. Okay, well I have 0.
So we need 8 deer.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
0. There's an 8. You can look up there, Bob, but I don't know how easy you can see that. There's
I
an
can't.
8.
It's fine. I will take the 8 and the extra card because I
Yep.
did enjoy that one.
Yeah, that looked fun last
And
time for sure.
I will take 1 roll to die and see if I can roll 8s and 0s like Mike did. Nope.
No.
That's okay. I wanted to,
jeez.
lengthen this one out a little bit
yeah,
so I can
sure
see how
you
the game
did.
plays through.
Right,
So
right.
yeah, so once the
Only,
reward is given out, all the cards will get shuffled back in, and then Mike is now back in, and we
Yeah,
will
it's
deal
like
out.
starting over basically, except win conditions have changed.
And then
Correct.
since Bob won the hand, he will lead.
Correct.
Okay, what number am I gonna lie
There
about
are
this?
4.
You get an extra card.
Yep, thank you.
There are 3 cards. Ooh.
I did the Magician's Force to Dan.
Yeah.
Pick a pile.
There are 8 chainsaws.
Ooh.
I think there's 9 boomsticks.
Ooh. There are 11 chainsaws. I have none.
Challenge.
Oh, shoot. Crap. Okay.
How many did you say, Dan?
11.
Chainsaws?
Yep.
I believe you, Dan.
I don't believe him.
Okay. I have 7.
I have 6.
Oh, I believe that equals 11.
More than 11.
I didn't do the math. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't actually
Or
add it up.
more.
I just wanted to 11 plus.
I believe that equals I was wrong.
Okay, just Bob and I. You're
I get one
welcome.
more. Yep, you're welcome. We don't have to listen to Mike anymore. Or Tim.
And I go first
Yes,
because
you were
I was
challenged.
the correct challenge.
You are the challenged one, so you get to.
You are challenged.
There are, there are 5 heads.
There's 7 heads.
Oh boy, there are 7 heads. Carry the one.
A beautiful mind over here.
Yeah, just get the numbers. You said 7, 9.
Seven?
7. You said
Roll that back.
7
7
heads. No, there's not.
No?
Nope.
I have 4.
Damn it. That equals 7.
Nice. I win again, so I must discard my extra card because I did get the reward phase, so that's gonna go away. But I'm gonna take I'm gonna do another one of the extra cards.
And the 7?
And I'll take the 7.
Checks
And I
out.
will take 1 roll. Thank you, sir. I need a
7,
0
8,
or
or
a 7
0.
or 8.
Runaway leader.
6.
So close. So close. Yeah, well, I run away led before and just lost. So
What just happened?
That's disgusting.
I think those were words.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably in the wrong order, and Tim's dealing somebody out.
Oh, I am.
Now you're there. You go. Hey,
Dealing someone
nailed
else
it.
in.
Feed me.
Nailed it.
Have you ever wondered how to get beat up in a casino?
Yeah, that's one way.
So I get to go
Bob won.
first. I'm gonna say there are 12 heads.
I'm going to say there's 13 deer.
You're looking at me for it's Dan's turn.
What is happening? 13 deer?
Uh-huh. It's hunting season.
There's 14 deer.
What?
14 deer?
There's no way.
There's 14 deer?
Mike challenges Dan's 14 deer.
There's 14 deer. We don't need to reveal. There's 14 deer.
Not yet.
Schrodinger's
I
deer.
agree with Mike. There is not 14 deer out there. Tim,
Hi,
are
Tim.
there 14 deer?
Hi, Tim.
Here's the problem: is this man has screwed me over.
So many times.
Where he's like,
He's
doesn't
like,
have anything. Come on, Dan. There's 14 deer. Let's say yes. Let's go for it.
All
How
right.
many do you have, Tim?
6.
That's how
No,
many
I have
are.
8.
Oh, okay. It's not
What?
good enough. Sorry.
I have 0.
I have 4.
I
12.
have 1.
13.
Oh my God, we're one short.
One short.
Oh!
I had
Oh,
14
that was a
heads.
good guess, though, Tim. You said 13 deer immediately.
So it's down to me and Mike.
Escape sucks.
Hey, listen. I thought with a number that high, you were gonna have a little bit more than 2.
6 is good.
It's pretty good.
6 is good.
Yeah, but that is over double what you had. Like, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's like,
That's a
he's
big
got
guess.
4 cards.
That's a big guess.
So I
That's a big
started the
guess.
challenge,
Yep.
so I'm first.
You are the challenged one.
Hey, I
There
contributed
are-
that time.
You
5
did, actually.
deer.
5 deer.
There's 9 hands.
I don't believe it.
There's a
I
50%
don't either.
chance.
Strike him down.
Okay. I don't even need yours. I have 9 myself.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yes,
Did Bob
that's
just
see,
win
Tim,
I
again?
was
That's what I
willing to
wanted
take
you
that
to do.
chance.
All right. So let me see those cards again, please and thank you.
A 3.
I don't need the. I'll take the 3.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take 2 rolls.
Yep,
Yeah.
checks out.
You take my extra card back.
So I don't know if you noticed, like this is actually a solo game, and we're just kind of
Watching
watching.
me play.
6
No.
and a 1.
Come on. Come on. 0 and a 3.
Bob just won.
Yeah,
And that's how you win.
And that is the game.
That's an actual game.
We played 2 games in 15 minutes.
We
Yeah.
did. What's it say on the box? It doesn't have a
I
game
think
time.
it says 0 to 30 seconds.
I don't like calling this an actual game because I won more efficiently.
Well,
We did. 1 to 30 minutes.
1 to 30 minutes. I like that it says 1 to 30 because it has that. Okay, will you start? Oh, I won. Okay, you guys want to play again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
a good
Evil
time.
Dead 2,
Yeah.
1%.
So we're going to be doing a preview for this game for Kickstarter. If you want to check that out, it will be linked up there as soon as uploaded very soon. And like we said, we do have an actual review where we score the original unthemed 1%.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching for the Board Game Rundown. I've been Tim.
Bob.
I was a winner.
Daniel, loser.
More efficient.